Yo everyone, it's me, Irrelevant, the owner of this channel, and yeah, this is how I sound like. Sorry for not sounding like a goth woman, like you all expected, but hey, we can't all be winners. So, what's the point of this video? Don't worry, this isn't me quitting or anything like that. The point of this video is for me to explain things like where I've been and what the future of the channel will be. There will be chapters or timestamps if you want to skip a certain section, and a TLDR near the end and in the comments. But I do suggest that you watch the video for a complete explanation of everything. Trust me, I made it as concise as possible. And with that, let's get into it. Well, this aged poorly. First off, I want to apologize for not updating you all on the last video's progress. So, about 5 months ago, I said in a community post that my next big video was 80% done, and it was. Unfortunately, I was making it during my final year of college, where I had a college thesis to complete and defend. I was in an art course, and we were required to not only write a research paper, but make art for it. And it was a lot of art that I had to do. With deadlines coming close as well as an upcoming thesis defense, I ultimately dropped the video in favor of locking in for my thesis. That was probably the best choice as I completed everything on time and defended it decently. This all went down within a few months. So now I'm a college graduate. I'm no longer an unemployed college student, now I'm just unemployed. Of course, that meant I could finally work on the video again. But I forgot something. I was completely exhausted. Not only that, I lost all motivation to complete it. At this point, it has already been a few months since I stopped working on it. Though I did get the motivation to get back to it, but that was about a month after I graduated, adding more time to when I did work on it. Because of how much time had passed, I figured that I put more effort into it than I originally thought. More custom assets, more edits, and more everything. It had been so long, so why not spend more time making it? And that's what happened before I posted my latest video. Let's face it, I fell off. Guess my name is actually true for once. Currently, I don't think TF2 is a good topic to make videos about, especially for smaller channels like mine. From what I can tell, TF2 content is on the decline. Unless you're a big YouTuber or get lucky, it's very difficult to get views. I got lucky with my older videos, but with my most recent upload, it didn't stand a chance. The Pokemon video didn't perform as well as I had hoped, despite the effort I put into it. Of course, it's pretty frustrating and disappointing, but I see it more as a wake-up call to what I should do next. You see, I've always wanted to make videos about other games that I like, even when I had my moment in the spotlight. And I feel like my talent is kind of being wasted on TF2 videos. Don't get me wrong, I still love making them, but I feel like there could be a lot more that I could do outside of that. This doesn't mean that I'm stopping TF2 videos entirely. I still plan on coming back to those. I'm just taking a break from them, unless another Mario and Luigi is announced. As for what topics and what genre of videos I plan on making, it's something you'll find out when it comes out. However, they will be similarly styled to my current content, same humor, edits, themes, etc. So I'm going to put a break on TF2 content for a while, because I really want to work on other things that I'm interested in, test to see what videos stick, and find out what's best. I might post something TF2 related randomly, but don't bet on that. Now that I'm a college graduate and unemployed, I have more time to make videos and put more effort into their quality. Though there is something important I want to address regarding how I make my videos. My videos are made mostly solo. I record, I compile, I edit, make assets, and draw or edit the thumbnails myself. I have some people help every now and then with giving suggestions or things like that, but that's where it ends. I'm basically a lone soldier doing most of the legwork. Obviously, with all that I've mentioned before, that means these videos take a while to make. Sure, I can ask for help from some people, but I know that they have their own things to do and worry about. And sure, I can just make less edits, make the video short, or just make a simple thumbnail, but I've always preferred quality over quantity, and as an artist, I naturally want things to look good. I've tried this stuff in the past already, but I'm not very proud of the stuff because of how low effort they are. They were good at first, but over time I realized that they were just good for a quick laugh. I don't look at them fondly like my other videos. So where am I going with this? For the most part, I'll probably not make any more shitposts. I might post something like that when I have a good idea, but it will not be my main content. The content that I want to make will be higher in quality, similar to my most recent Pokemon video, meaning that it'll take a while before I actually upload something. Naturally, there will be a huge gap between uploads and the wait time between videos will become longer, but that's just how I want to do things. I want to take the time to make them look good, so hopefully you guys understand me on this. For those with short attention spans or ADHD, here's the TLDR. So that is all there is to cover, but one last thing though. Another thing that I want to do is to catch up on art or drawing. I haven't gotten the time until recently to draw things I wanted again. If you're a fan of my artwork, maybe you can check me out on Twitter. Shameless plug, I know, but I do post my art on there. Not much right now, but there'll be more to come. I'm also thinking of changing this channel's mascot to something more original, though this isn't final. Anyways, that's all. Thank you for listening, if you did. I'll try to look for a better microphone than this one. And yeah, see ya.